Hey everybody, this is Sweet Tea Sweet Me, and we are back at it again, but we are doing something different, and I am being joined here by a special guest, Mangoes for Ari, everyone.
Hey guys!
And we're trying something new, guys. It's going to be called No Context, where it's going to be kind of like a podcast, kind of not like a podcast, where we're just going to discuss different things. We might even play a game here and then, and let's just jump right into it.
Okay, so today we're gonna be doing confessions, and you can submit confessions on Reddit under r/confessions under our thing, or just in general.
We're gonna read the confessions. They are gonna be anonymous, so you won't know who we're talking about. We're just gonna make up some names like Spooby.
That's an interesting name.
I don't know. All right, so let's jump right into it, guys. Are you ready?
Yep, ready as hell.
So, first confession. I, 24 female, met a... Oh, I'm over here reading wrong. I, 24 female, met my boyfriend at a vegan potluck. He's very principled, politically active, and passionate about animal rights. At first, I tried to be vegan too. I really did. But one night, after a hard shift, I caved and bought a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store. I ate the skin in the parking lot with my bare hands like a goblin. It was transcendent. Since then, I developed a routine. Once a week, I go on a solo walk, quotations, and sit in my car with a plastic fork, eating meat like it's contraband. I have napkins and mints in my glove compartment. I even keep perfume there to mask the scent. He tells people I converted to veganism for love. I nod and slip my oat milk smoothie while chicken grease still clings to my steering wheel. Oh my god, you guys, that is so hilarious and crazy.
It really is.
She legit is sneaking rotisserie chicken in her car and eating it like a monster. He's going around thinking, oh, my girl converted for me. Oh man, she's the best. And she's over here sneaking chicken in her car, bro. Why? I feel like she should just tell him. Like, just tell him, hey, man. Like, she don't have to straight up be like, yo, I'm not vegan anymore. She could just be like, it was a hard transition for me. And I mean, I feel like if you're not used to being vegan and then you just switch to being vegan like cold turkey, I get what I did there?
It wasn't cold though.
No, I'm just saying, if you quit meat cold turkey, it's gonna be hard to switch to being vegan.
Yeah.
And it's not even like she switched to being vegetarian. She switched to being vegan, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like they're way more strict than vegetarian. You want to read the next one, Ari?
Yeah, I'll read it. Guys, Whoa! Okay. I got this. I didn't wear underwear at the family barbecue.
Oh my god, that's what it's titled! What are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
They just let it billow in the breeze.
You did not have to say that. I didn't need an image, Ari.
I just got the thought stuck in my head, and when everyone was arriving, I just got changed in my bedroom and did it. I felt like everyone knew what I was doing, and my heart was beating so hard the whole time. I could really focus on anything anyone was saying. Oh, my bad. Couldn't really focus on anything anyone was saying to me, and if you asked me what they were said afterwards, I couldn't tell you. It was really scary at first, and I nearly chickened out, but I was brave and just did it.
I don't understand. I'm not going to my family barbecue and thinking, oh, you know what? I bet you, someone, who's doing that?
Someone in the comments says, wow, I didn't wear socks one time either. Almost passed out. True story, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's making it, or she's making it way more deeper than that needed to be. Like, no one would have known. No one. Not
Literally.
one person's gonna be like, hey, Katie came to the barbecue with no underwear. Like, no one's gonna think that.
That's preposterous.
That's so weird. Okay, so let's start reading the next one. Ari, you ready to jump right into this one?
Yeah, I don't, I'm not sure after these last ones.
Okay, so the title of this one is, I pretend to sleep so I don't have to talk to my roommate.
Okay, that's not that bad.
He or she says, I know it's petty, but every single night when she gets home, I shut off my phone, dim the lights, and lay completely still so she thinks I'm already asleep. I can hear her come in, sigh loudly like she's expecting me to say something, and then just putter around in the dark.
What?
What? It's not that I hate her, I just don't have the energy to make small talk after work. She always wants to vent or recap her day or ask me to do stuff with her on the weekend, and I just mentally check out. I feel guilty sometimes because I know she's lonely, but I also need space and peace and a moment to just be. So I fake it every night, eyes closed, pretending I didn't hear the door, listening to her microwave something while I lay there with my heart pounding, hoping she doesn't try to knock or talk. I've become really good at fake breathing.
How do you fake breathe?
Like,
what? Like
I guess,
controlling
like,
it?
yeah, I think she means like controlling the
Yeah, I
pace of
can
her
do that.
breathing.
That's easy. Anyone, I feel like anyone can do that.
Okay,
But they're probably super good at
what
it.
I don't get is that she's saying in the beginning, like, oh, I know it's petty. Oh, I don't have time for small talk. Blah, 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 blah. But then she goes and says she does it every single night. I understand. Trust me, you guys. I more than anybody understand you want your own time alone, that you want peace to be by yourself. I get that. But you can't say that you want some time to yourself and then do it every single night. Like,
Well, I mean, that is time.
yeah, every night though.
Yeah. Well, it depends what your roommates really like,
It
though.
has to be that she doesn't like hanging with her. It has to be that.
Yeah.
Like, she clearly said that. It's not that I don't like her, but then why do you do it every single night? Like, I understand if you did it, like, maybe 3 times out of the whole week. But if you do it every single night, you don't want to hang with this person.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, you clearly don't want to talk to this person. You don't want to hang with this person. And then she also says that she wants to recap her day and get stuff off her chest. Maybe that's her time to be at peace, like just ranting. You know what I mean?
Oh,
People
yeah.
like to vent. Maybe she needs
Yeah, people
someone
like
to
that,
vent
but
to.
some people don't like people venting to them.
I mean, that's
Which,
true
if
too,
she
you're
didn't like
right.
it, though, she could just tell her, but sometimes it's rude. Sometimes people flip out. Though.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes people get upset when you're like, "Yo, I don't want to hear what's going on in your life."
And they're
right
like,
now.
"Oh, you're so self-centered that you don't care about anyone." That's how.
Exactly, that's true.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like just avoiding the confrontation of what she would have to have if she had to explain.
Why are we making
that she don't
theories
want
on
it.
this person's life?
I know, yeah, I know. You're right. All right, next one.
My bad,
one.
twin.
Okay, this one kind of caught my eye. You should read the next one, Ari.
God.
Do you want me to read it? It's
No,
kinda
I got
long.
this. I got this.
All right.
There's too many versions of me. I don't really know who the real one is.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
title.
so somebody that has a disorder, or they're just mad tweaking.
Maybe bro schizo. Who knows? We don't know.
I act completely different around different people. Oh, I understand this.
Oh, wait. That's every. Wait, is that everybody? Is
Hold
that not
on.
normal?
Is it? Well,
Wait.
with the-
Continue. Read the whole story.
Okay.
Let's get a feel
act-
what's going on first.
I act completely different around different people to the point I don't know who I actually am. All I do is mirror people, steal the aspects I like about them, and cram it into my brain and try to replicate it. I have so many different versions of me, and they're all different depending on who I talk to, and even what account I'm on. I don't know who I am. I don't know my favorite food. I don't know the style of clothing I want to wear. I don't know how I want others to perceive me. I don't know how I want to perceive myself. I don't know my favorite movie or series. I don't know a lot about myself, honestly. But yeah, there's like so many different masks or versions of me, and I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't really know who I am. I grew up being the weird, undiagnosed autistic kid that people excluded a lot when I was younger. I tried to be more likable by acting how others acted, but rude water bottle.
Oh, this guy.
How others acted, but I kind of lost myself in the process. Ironically, it never worked, and I've always been viewed as weird despite the masking, so it was all for nothing anyway. When I was younger, think young child up until preteen, I tried to be different people. I tried to be different people entirely. I would entirely steal the personality of characters I liked, mimic them, and try to convince myself I was them. Rinse and repeat over and over. Was that healthy? Probably not. But I was not in a healthy state of mind then, and I'm not that surprised that I liked acting classes so much when I was younger, looking back on this, LOL. That's all you can say to that?
Okay.
Wait, it's not done. It's not done.
Oh my goodness, it's not done.
It's one more. I don't really know if there is a real me, to be honest. They're all technically me, obviously. But which version is the most true to who I am? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever find that out.
Good thing I have my therapist fit on, because she sounds crazy. Sometimes even like trying to, what's it called? What's the word? Where you do kind of fit someone else's vibe. I get that, because I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like everyone does that.
But the fact that she's saying, I don't know my favorite movies, I don't know my favorite, like, type of clothes, like, that's a little past it. Because I can't agree with that. Because I at least have favorite things that I know about myself.
Yeah, but when it comes to, like, personality-wise, you can... I understand personality, but not, like, own things about yourself that you like.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad how she was saying she couldn't fit in, though, or he couldn't fit in as a young kid.
Yeah.
But I mean, even if
they're
they didn't have that,
autistic.
it's hard to fit in as a kid anyway.
Another thing about kids is that they're brutally honest.
They really are. But alright, let's move on to the next confession. Alright, so this one kind of caught my attention, guys. This is the title. I'm ashamed to say it, but I think if I was in a bad mood, I would rock SpongeBob shiz.
What?
I'm not understanding that term.
Why?
Do they mean like they'll make out with them or something? I don't know.
No, that means Oh.
I don't know what that means.
They're talking about they're gonna beat him up, and this is 100% a guy.
Oh my gosh.
You can just...
Okay, let me continue. It says, the worst part of it is, I think he would end up blaming himself, which breaks my heart. But I honestly feel like I'm probably just like Squidward, unfortunately. And by the way, I fixed it. They put, I honestly feel like I'm probably just like Squidward, unfortunately.
Squidward?
Yeah. I just don't think I could handle his laugh and overwhelming, goofy, happy energy. I would snap if he caught me in a bad mood. That was somebody's confession.
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. Wait, is there more?
No, that's it.
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. Who is this loser? No one, and I mean no one that serious would... No one
okay,
like...
I feel weird about what you're about to say.
I just can't. I just can't.
What do you got?
SpongeBob blamed himself, and
yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's what
bro got like for real there
weird.
for a moment. He's like, let me get serious. It would break his heart, like, or it would break my heart. That's so weird.
It would break my heart if SpongeBob blamed himself.
Yeah, that's weird to say. All right, so that was all the confessions we had for today. My partner, Ari, Mangoes for Ari, had an appointment to get to, so she went back to her island. But we'll definitely see her next time for another episode of No Context. I hope you guys will be joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.